Hey, good morning. It is Saturday morning, October 22nd, and just trying something a little bit different today with the, well, technically speaking anyway, trying something a little bit different. I'm not using my headset today. I've been noticing there's been a bit of a hum, and that's just due to the inexpensive nature of the headphones that I was using and the microphone that's attached to them. I thought it would get better sound, but today I'm trying without it. I'm using the onboard mics on the phone. That's probably going to create all kinds of problems, but today's a good day to test it because last night was a very short night of NHL action. There were only 3 games last night, and it was just a very light night around the league. But first game that I came across was the Islanders Coyotes. That was a battle of the Strome brothers. Dylan Strome and Ryan Strome. Dylan playing for Phoenix, or Arizona, sorry, and Ryan playing for the Islanders. Ryan actually ended up getting a goal last night. Dylan didn't score anyway. I don't know if he got any assists or not, but I didn't see the full score sheet. But the Islanders came out on top on that one, 3-2. And that puts the Islanders at 2-3 on the year, and the Coyotes dropped to 1-3 on the year. In the second game, the Blue Jackets hosted the Chicago Blackhawks, and the Blue Jackets actually won that one, 3-2. Surprise, surprise. The Blue Jackets have been, the last couple of games in particular, have been pretty good, so maybe they're going to finally have that good season that everybody has thought that they should have had last year. But anyway, they're off to oh, I'm corrected. Last night was the Blue Jackets' first win, but they have only played 3 games, and the Blue Jackets are 1-2 on the year. So congrats to them on their first win of the year. The Blackhawks dropped to 2-3 in that game, which isn't the end of the world for them, but is a little bit concerning in that they are struggling a little bit at the beginning of the year. But I'm sure the Blackhawks will turn things around. They always do. They're way too talented not to. So, and then in the third game last night, the Red Wings played the Predators. And that one was in Nashville. And the Red Wings actually, no, I'm sorry, that one was in Detroit. And the Red Wings actually came out on top in that one, 5-3. They got goals from 5 different Red Wings players, including Maine's own Gustav Nyquist. And then the Nashville Predators also got 3 goals from 3 different players, including PK Subban getting his second of the year. And so that brings the Red Wings record to 3-2 on the year, and the Predators dropped to 1-3, which again is a case where the Predators are way too good to be this bad, and I'm sure they'll turn things around, but they're just having a cold spell to start off the year. So that was pretty much it around the NHL. My hometown team, the Maine Black Bears, also played a game last night out at Miami of Ohio, and officially they earned a tie. A 3-3 tie with them. I didn't actually see that game, and I know that game went to a shootout, and pardon me, it escapes me on who won the shootout, but that was more for the fans in the building than anything else, because in college hockey, the NCAA only looks at the 5-minute overtime period at the end of regulation. And everything that leagues do independent of that, beyond that 5 minute of overtime, goes on record as a tie officially in the eyes of the NCAA. So that's all that matters. That's all I'm going to talk about at this point. So, but it was another good effort by Maine again last night. So we'll see what happens tonight. So I'm off to work. Part of the reason I didn't get around the NHL stuff was worked pretty late last night, and I'm going right back in fairly early this morning. So, but I'm off tomorrow, and I'll be doing all kinds of stuff hockey related tonight and tomorrow. There's a bunch of games tonight, and there is oh yeah, I got to record that Heritage Classic stuff today too. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and until tomorrow, we'll see you later.